Hi, welcome back to Bonnie's Picks, where I talk about all things health, wellness, and beauty with an emphasis on clean living and clean products. So today I'm going to talk to you about some more clean products. A big one that I've never even talked about before is mascara. I have super sensitive eyes, and if I get mascara in them or something that irritates, I get itchy, I get red, and I just can't wear it. So I'm really particular about the mascaras I use. And once I started using clean mascaras, I was a lot happier. So I have a couple today that I'm gonna share. And of course, you're gonna find the links below. And the first one I'm gonna talk about is Rejuva Minerals, which is actually what kind of got me started on this whole clean living kind of thing. So Rejuva Minerals is a mascara. This one is, you can't get it on Amazon. You have to get it from Rejuva Minerals itself. So of course I'm gonna have the link for you. It costs $18.95, so it's really middle of the road. So it's not gonna be one of the less expensive brands, but of course it's not gonna be your crazy expensive brand. So this is the Mega Lash. I love the whole line. Everything Rejuva Minerals is clean. So anything you use from that line is going to be clean. Do I like the applicator? It's a little thick for me, but a lot of people really like a thick applicator, which brings me to number 2 pick. So the number 2 pick that I have is Pixie by Petra. So this is the Lash Booster Mascara. There you go, Lash Booster Mascara. This one's really super clean. I like this applicator because it's average size. There's also one that you can get with a larger brush head. I can't do larger brush heads, so I really like this one. This one is $15 on Amazon, and also, just as a note, you can get the waterproof one, or it's more water resistant. That one's also pretty clean, and we'll talk a little bit in a minute about waterproof. All right, number 3. The OG. If you guys have been watching me, you guys will know that I love the whole entire OG line. I like the applicator. It's average size as well. It's a little bit larger, but you don't get too much on your brush. So I really like this mascara. So this one is also, once again, a really good one. This one's priced at $28, so it's a little bit higher, but again, the whole line is clean. So everything OG is okay. And I love the mascara. My favorite one, however, you guys are gonna be surprised, is by L'Oreal. And it's basically the only clean, well, one of the only clean mascaras. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. There it is, there's a couple of them. So this is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I love the applicator. So it's a little bit thinner, but you get a lot of product on it, but I do like the thinness of the applicator. This is $11.97. And again, this is probably gonna be one of my favorites. I'm wearing it right now. I love it. My eyes are not red, nothing's irritated. If I think about it though, of course, the psychosomatic part of me is just gonna get irritated and all that. So really quick, something notable to talk about. Everybody loves Dior Show. The Dior Show volumizing mascara is pretty clean, but basically everything else in the Dior Show line is not gonna be clean. So highly recommend the volumizing mascara, like not the overcurl. Do not do the overcurl. It's dirty. It's not gonna be a clean product, but it's at the top of the price point, which is $54. So not a cheap mascara. So let's real quick talk about waterproof. Basically everything waterproof is bad. And what a lot of people say to me about mascaras, especially the waterproof ones, is that it's really hard to remove. If I'm gonna go in the water, or I think I'm gonna cry, I might not use mascara, or if I'm gonna cry at something, then I don't mind my mascara running down my face. But if I'm going in the ocean or if I'm going in the pool, I'm just not gonna bother wearing mascara. So there's really no point in me wearing waterproof mascara. But if you're gonna wear one, the L'Oreal Big Deal Mascara, got my notes here, $12.97, is a good one. It's clean. So that is the one I would go with if you're gonna go with a waterproof mascara. Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and click on the link so that you do subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.